My name is Ferdy. This is my second year at the Gilgen International School, and I think the most awesome thing about this place are the people. You get a very great support from all people surrounding you. I personally love to play hockey, and I got the opportunity to play hockey in a team in Salzburg. My house parents and my teachers support me in this activity. Pretty awesome how much support you can get here from all people around you, from friends, from teachers, from everyone.
My name is Michael Marts, and this is my wife Nancy, and we are from Santa Barbara, California. We've been at St. Gilgen now on our second year. We have two lovely boys, a grade 10 and grade 6. I think, one testament to how much we love the school is our original plan was to be here for only 1 year. And early in that first year, our kids were coming up from school just thriving and begging us to stay longer. And it took a lot of time and effort and kind of sacrifice on our part to figure out how to stay longer. But we've done that, and we're so glad that we did, because to see our kids continue to thrive in this environment and kind of the unique aspects of the school have been, they've really been kind of life-changing.
One of the things I like the most about this school is that not only is it academically challenging, I think a school of this caliber is of course going to meet certain academic standards, but I think it's intellectually challenging. I find the kids come home and they're engaged and they're excited and they're asking us questions and kind of piecing everything together. My younger son in grade 6, in his world studies class this year, they were studying the ancient wonders of the world and the modern wonders of the world, and it opened up a bigger conversation about what makes something a wonder of the world. And it's a great conversation, and who's to make that list? But just that mental activity and that discernment of what you value. These are such great conversations that we end up having at home. So that's one of the things that I like the most about the school.
I'm Liz Riley, and I'm from Oxford, England, and I'm the head of movement and wellbeing here at St. Gilgen. And for me, the thing that drew me here were the mountains. And I remember so clearly the first time that I drove down the hill and I saw the mountains and the lake before me, and it really felt like I'd come home. And then a few days after I arrived, a few of my colleagues invited me out for a climb. So I went home, packed up my gear as usual, met up with them, and they said we were paddleboarding across to our climb, which I thought was really cool, as I'd not only never been on a paddleboard, but I'd certainly never made an approach from water to the multi-pitch climb. So we tied up our gear, paddled over, tied up the boards, and we started the climb right off from the paddleboards. We climbed up, abseiled off, and paddled back over, all in time for dinner.
My name is Leona, and I'm in grade 6. And this summer, I really like when we went paddleboarding and climbed up a cliff and jumped down into the water. I also like when we went up to the mountains after we practiced inside climbing. I really like that.
My name is Neil May. I'm a teacher at the school. I'd like to tell a really quick story of a student I worked with last year, and I think her experience of learning really highlights what's unique about our school. The first time I met her was on a speedboat in September. I taught her to ski, and she showed real resilience and was a risk taker, and after many attempts did her best. She took a risk and she learned to water ski. The second time I met her was on the mountain, where I had the privilege to teach her alpine skiing, and over the course of several weeks she learned the skill, took the risk, and became a good skier. The third time I met her was in the classroom, where I had the privilege of teaching her some philosophy, and we worked together on the theory of knowledge. Theory of knowledge is a great course. It challenges students to really think about how they know something. Once again, the student had never been in this type of environment, but she took the risk and succeeded. And I think this experience over the year of one student learning to water ski, learning to alpine ski, and really addressing some philosophical, challenging issues is a great example of what's unique about our school. And we're always learning, whether it be on the lake, on the mountain, and especially obviously in the classroom.
Hi, I'm Anita. I'm from Holland and I've lived in St. Gilgen since 2000. And together with Leo, we're the reception team. I started work at the school in July 2008 in an office in the village because the school buildings weren't ready yet. And I guess you can call me the school dinosaur. Now we're a bit more professional, I think, a bit more serious with 185 kids and 45 teachers. But to me, it still feels like a family.